Hello, we are very happy to welcome you back to college. Before you come to college, we want to tell you about the testing process. There are 4 steps. The first step is to complete a consent form. You must do this even if you don't want a test. So everybody must do this. If you do want a test, then you will complete registration, take the test and report the results. I will tell you how to do all of these things. First, the consent form. Everyone must do this. You can do it on the Nottingham College app on your phone. Click on this icon, COVID testing consent. You will see this screen. Put in your student ID number. It is the number on your student ID card. Then put in your password. It is your date of birth in 6 numbers. 2 numbers for the day, 2 numbers for the month, and the last 2 numbers of the year. Then click Login. You will see the consent form. This means you are happy to have the COVID testing at college. This button means you are not happy. You don't want the testing at college. We recommend that you do the test at college for your safety and other people. But it is your choice, so you decide. And then click Submit. That's it. You've finished. If you can't do it on your phone, if you don't have the app, you can go to this website, nottinghamcollege.ac.uk/COVID-test consent. You will see this screen. Put in your student ID number and password, and then click Login. And you will see the same consent form. So again, this means you are happy to take the test at college. This means you are not happy. You don't want to take the test at college. Submit, and you will see this screen. You have completed the consent form. If you want to do the test at college, you need to complete the registration process. You need to come to campus to register, come to college. You can take 1 test in college if you're an adult, and you can take a test pack home, so you can do the other tests at home yourself. Testing is for your safety, but it is your choice. Don't give your tests to anyone else. The tests in your pack are for you only. Don't share them with your family or friends. You should come to college at least 30 minutes before your class, so you can do the registration and the test before you go to class. You'll need a card and barcodes. They look like this. To stick 1 barcode on the card, like this. Write your name on the card, here. Scan the QR code here on your phone, or go to the website that is on the card here. You will need to put in your personal information, your name, date of birth, and so on. You will need to scan the barcode. You will need your postcode. You will need the test site ID number, which is NEKH. You will need to answer some questions. One of them is your area of work. You should put "you prefer not to say" or "not applicable." You'll be asked about your occupation. Put "student" and select "cannot find correct occupation." When it asks your employer, put Nottingham College. When it asks if you have symptoms, put no. If you do have COVID symptoms, you should not take this test and you should go straight home. It will ask you if you have been to another country in the last 2 weeks. So answer the question yes or no. It will ask you if you have received the vaccine. So answer the question for you. It will ask you where you live in the UK. You live in England. Finally, tick the box to say you are not a robot. Your registration is complete, and now you need to take the test. Someone will show you if you need help, and there are instructions in different languages on this government website. I am going to show you now how to take the test. You should have a test box with a leaflet. In the test box, you have another box that has some test indicators, swabs, little plastic containers with liquid, and a plastic tube with a lid. First, you need to wash your hands before you touch any of this. When you've washed your hands, put everything you need on a clean table. You need to take the plastic container and put it in something to hold it. For example, in this box, there's a little hole where you can put the container. So put the plastic container there. Open this container with the liquid. Twist it. The top comes off. Take the liquid and put it into the tube. And then put the tube in the holder. Now, open this packet. You tear it and take this out. You must keep this flat on a table. This will give you the test result. Then you are ready to do the test. First, you need to blow your nose with a tissue. Then you need to wash your hands or sanitize if you can't wash your hands. Take the swab.
it tells you which side to open. Open the packet and take the swab. Make sure you don't touch anything with this end except what you need to in your mouth and nose. Put the swab in your mouth and touch the tonsils on both sides at the back. Use this picture to help you to see where to put the swab. You need to turn the swab against your tonsils at least 4 times on each side. Make sure you don't touch your tongue, lips, or teeth with this swab. Next, you need to put the same swab up your nose. I have a piercing in my nose, so I can't use this side. If you have a piercing, use the other side. You need to put the swab up your nose, quite far up, as far as it will go, and turn it 10 times. It's not very comfortable, and maybe it will make you sneeze or cry. When you have finished, take the tube and put the swab into the liquid. Turn it around about 15 times. When you have mixed it, squeeze the tube with your fingers and pull the swab out. So all the liquid from the swab stays inside the tube. Close the tube. Take your test strip, keep it flat on the table, and put 2 drops of liquid into the part that has an S on it. Put the test strip aside, throw away all your other bits, and wait for half an hour for the result.
Now that you have taken the test, you need to wait 30 minutes for the result. This mark shows a negative result. You don't have the virus. But be careful, you will see this mark after 2 or 3 minutes. You need to wait 20 to 30 minutes to make sure it stays like this. If you see one of these marks, this means it's a positive result. You have the virus. You must go straight home as quickly and safely as you can. If you see this means there is no result. You must do the test again. You need to report any of these 3 results to the government. You can do it on this website, gov.uk/report-COVID-19-result. When you go to this website, you will see the screen. Scroll down and click on Start Now. This screen. It asks you who the result is for. So if you did the test on yourself, click Myself and then Continue. Then you will see, do you want to sign in or create an account or continue without? If you sign in or create an account, the next time you report your test result, it will be quicker. If you continue without an account, next time you report a result, it will take a long time. You have to answer lots of questions. Next screen asks you who the test was for. You need to put a school, college, or other education provider. Then click Continue. The next screen asks about you. You need to say, I go to school. It means college as well. So you are a student. Then click Continue. On the next screen, it asks for the name or postcode of college. Start typing Nottingham College. You will see Nottingham College come up as an option. Click that and then continue. Next, you need to say where you live in the UK. Click England, then continue. Next, it asks you when the test was taken, today or yesterday. If you report the test the same day, click Today. Then continue. It asks for the test strip ID number. You can scan barcode with your phone, or you can type the barcode number here, and then you will type the barcode number again here. Then click Continue. Now it asks your name. Put your name and your surname in the boxes and then click Continue. Then it asks for your date of birth. Put your date of birth in these boxes. Then click Continue. Next, it asks your gender. So are you a man? Click here. If you are a woman, you click here. Then continue. It asks for your ethnic group. Click the box that describes you. If you're not sure or you don't want to answer, you can click this box. Continue. Next, you need to put the first line of your address, so your house number and the street number, and your postcode. Then click Continue. If you know your NHS number, you can click Yes. But if you don't know, or if you don't remember, it's okay. Just click No and continue. Then it asks for your email address. You need this if you want to receive an email with your test result. If you don't have an email address, click No and continue. You need to put your mobile number in so that you can get your test result. So put your mobile number here and again here, and then click Continue. Finally, you need to put in the results. Is it positive? Is it negative? Or is it void? So no result. And then click Report Result. You will get a text message with the confirmation of your result. You will also get an email if you put in your email address. That's all. It's easier once you've done it once or twice. I hope that's helped you. But if you have any questions about this process, please ask your teacher. We will be very glad to help you and to see you back in college.